Selling real estate in the last 10 years has changed. It used to be that you would sell your home as is. And what that means is that you'd clean it up, you'd give the broker your keys, and you'd walk out the door, and that would be it. What we've learned in the last 10 years is improving the condition and the presentation, and the property sells faster. And you know what this is called? This is called staging, or home staging. It's the process of improving the property, improving the condition and the presentation, giving it that wow factor. Hello, I'm Barbara Brock, founder of Ask the Stagers. For the last 35 years, I've sold real estate, I've practiced interior design and organizing, and all of these experiences have dovetailed into home staging, which is what I've been doing for the last 10 years in New York. Perhaps you've seen me on HGTV Selling New York or Bravo's $1 Million Listing. And then again, maybe you haven't seen me. That's okay too. Staging is my passion. I love helping sellers increase their return on their investment. Their home is usually their biggest asset. I'm a seller, and I want to sell for the highest price possible too. My goal is for all property to sell at the very highest possible listing price for as little time as possible. You know, actually, staging has increased in the last few years because of the popular do-it-yourself programs on HGTV, and also because brokers have become more educated. They really understand the value of how if you condition the home and you give it that wow factor. In other words, if you stage it, it's really going to increase the value. So this is the premise behind Ask the Stagers. Where do you go to get answers? I certainly couldn't find any place online to get answers. So this is the premise behind Ask the Stagers. It's going to be a website that you can go on and you can ask questions for a nominal fee, that you can book a telephone appointment with a professional stager, that you actually can research a stager in your area. And for me, the biggest thing is that you can send a photo in and you can get feedback on it. For example, your living room. Let's say that you've been living there for a long time and you have a lot of furniture in. What furniture are you going to take out? Buyers don't want to see a lot. Remember that. That's a tip. On the other hand, let's say that you've already moved away. So, and the place is empty. What pieces of furniture are you going to move in? So here's tip number 2. Buyers want to see where you can eat, sleep, and entertain. Now, it's very important for me that professional stagers are vetted by my internal team, that they have education, that they've got experience, they've got knowledge about the real estate industry, and most important is that they can have turnaround time and they can get back to you very quickly. What I'm seeking today is funding for Ask the Stagers. So if you're a home seller, if you're a broker, if you are a professional organizer, if you're a professional stager, or just simply somebody who wants to support this great idea, any funding, large or small, would be great, and I thank you in advance. Now then, the funds are going to be used for a website, for the website and for marketing. And we're going to only roll out into 5 cities. And the reason for that is we want to make sure that the platform can accept high volume. So thank you in advance again. So go to get updates on AskTheStagers.com. And remember, if you have a property that you are going to sell, ask the Stagers. Thank you.